Welcome guys to another episode, and this time we are visiting Shelton Mallet Prison. Now, I have previous experience of prisons. I worked in Cardiff Prison for numerous years, so Shelton Mallet Prison is actually open to Joe public. So we thought we'd visit and take you along. So yeah, just follow us and we'll show you Shelton Mallet Prison. So within a prison van now, we used to call these sweat boxes, because this would be where you get sentenced from court and then you were taken to your prison, and they're just sweaty. They were sweaty, the prisoners were sweaty. If it was hot, no air conditioning or anything like that. And they used to take them, and we used to get onto the sweat box, a GOAME, and then we take their names, check they're the right prisoner, and then they go into the nick. So yeah, it's good to walk around one here without someone having a go at you. So the old visitor setup, talking through there. That's a very American, that one, because nowadays it's literally they're across a table from each other. We should go back to that. So when we came in there, as soon as you book in and pay at the reception, that's where you order, like if you want a coffee or something. So we had a coffee and I had a little bag of mini eggs for the Easter feeling. So coffees were I'd say they were about $3.20. It was a flat white and it was very good. I didn't think it'd be any good. But remember, when you come in and book in, that's when you order anything from the cafe. So Shepton Mallet Prison was built in 1625, which is incredible, really, when you think about it. 2013, it was shut down by the government. I think it was Chris Grayling and the government, and then it was made into an attraction. It was given to the local council, and they turned it into an attraction. It nearly shut down, though, in November 2023, because there was an argument or something with the council as usual. But also the way we just walked up, I don't know if you see it on camera up there, that was where they used to put the bodies of prisoners that had died and stuff. So they had to exhume the bodies. They had to hit 100 before you could do work on it. So yeah, it's interesting stuff, to be fair. So much history in prisons. It's like, why would you want to go and visit a prison? But there's a lot of history. It's like visiting a castle in a way, but a little bit more surreal, a little bit more ooh in it. It's good. So we were just in the security office 2 minutes ago, and they were showing like the weapons, the way they were made, and my mother's getting really excited, and it's like, no, it's not very nice, mother. So we're in the gate lodge now. This is where I'm assuming like visitors will come in and the staff and stuff. It's very, very interesting to be here without, you know, being at a working prison. So this cell is under here, and we're going in, so this should be fun. Come in here with me. Such a donut. Oh my, get in here. Is anything above my head?
No. But look, there's a hand in there.
Where?
There, look.
Oh yeah. I wish I had my camera now.
Get done.
So we're in the cell, the world's smallest cell. It's quite small, I'm not going to lie, but look at this. I don't know if you'll pick it up on the camera. There's a hand. Ooh. All we need now is for the hand to move. This is like a very small cell, Mother. But to you, it's quite big, isn't it?
Yeah.
Being a midge. Being a midge.
I can stand up, look.
I know, and I'm worried about my head. But my mother's like, it's like the Marriott to my mother. But yeah, it's quite a small cell. You can get a bed in here. And it could be worse. Got to get out now. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. No, I've been on a diet. There was no way I was doing that last month, honest to God. Oh, Eldridge. He'll hit his head as well. He'll hit his funny finger. To the left is a hand.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think that freaked me out.
These are the shower cubicles. The old saying, don't drop the soap. Doesn't happen because they have shower gel. It's a myth. They have shower gel. Don't drop the Radox. People's fascination with prisons is fascinating to me because at the end of the day you would never ever want to come here as a criminal. Yeah, as soon as they open the doors as an attraction, people are, ooh, let's go in. And the harsh reality is it doesn't give you any information at all really on how a prison landing is. It's so quiet here. It's a normal smell. They should reenact the smell of a prison landing. A mixture of sweat and poo. But yeah, this is really, really good. I'm really enjoying this, I have to admit. It's quite sad really, because this was my job at one point, but it's just a little bit of history. My castle. So Shelton Mallet Prison actually housed soldiers that were arrested back in, what war was it?
Sorry?
When did they have soldiers here?
Second World War.
Second World War. So this is a cell that replicates that. So this has been used as a Cat B prisoner. They've had soldiers here. I think the famous prisoners they've had was the Krays at one point. I think that's about it for famous prisoners. This would take local prisoners. But yeah, a lot of history in this prison. I can confirm that this is not part of the prison. This was never something prisoners had to do. This is for your enjoyment only. So this is the execution room. This is the executioner's area. And then we move into obviously the execution room. Dun, dun, dun. So I'm assuming then that's where they would hang. For Street Junior. It's pity they haven't like got it all there, like the hangover and everything, and the rope. People couldn't handle it, that's why. So that green bell there, that's called the general alarm button. So if things kicked off on the landing, press the green bell and that's where you get your response team turn up ASAP. So these are dotted everywhere in the prison. I was hoping that when I pressed it, it didn't happen, sadly. So this is now the advertised poltergeist room. So I'm being told it's here. Nah, there's no such thing as ghosts. Ah! So a little bit of information for you. This wall behind me, I don't know if I can do it because of the sun, is the highest prison wall in the world. Now I don't know if that's a fact or not because the Eldridge senior has told me,
So I'll have to look into that, but it's pretty high wall. Pretty high. So juicy enough, we're now in the morgue. Is that a real body or not? And we'll never know. There's a spider though. There's a spider. Oh my God. How funky. So there's also a notorious killer's tour. I'm assuming it's a guided tour. Or maybe not. More modern Peter Sutcliffe, Harold Shipman, Fred and Rosemary West, and then it all goes a little bit older. As I said to you before, there's those general alarm bells. It makes me nervous pressing one even though there's no power. How bizarre. You feel nervous doing it. So this is the reception area where the prisoners would come in through this door off the sweatbox, sign in on that computer, and then enter there naked, bend over to see if anything pops out. Nokia, Apple, you name it. Then they'll come through to here, get their height, even though it's questionable, and then the rest of their lives. Quick update with a coffee. I've been informed it's beans a cup. That's the update. So guys, that concludes the Shelton Mallet Prison visit. Really good. It's like the equivalent for me of a castle. People go to castles and visit. For me, it's very much the history inside and stuff like that. Now we've come on a Sunday, the week before the Easter holidays, and hardly busy at all, empty to be honest. So it's been really good. I'll put the link in the bio for the prices, etc. But yeah, really good. If you like your history and if you like maybe the crime stuff, you know, good photo opportunities. All in all, Shepton Mallet is part of Somerset, the old Somerset. But yeah, really good, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. We'll see you very soon.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.